Welcome back to my stand-up channel. Alec Baldwin has been spotted with his family in a quiet New England town as the 63-year-old actor attempts to keep a low profile amid a police investigation into his deadly on-set shooting of a cinematographer. A sullen-looking Baldwin was spotted on Sunday in Manchester Center, a small town in Vermont, collecting takeout food from a pizza shop alongside his wife Hilaria, 37, their 6 children, and their nanny. Dressed in all black, Baldwin appeared somber with his head down in the photos as he clutched 2 bags of food. The sighting came just days after he fatally pulled the trigger of a prop gun on the set of Rust in New Mexico last Thursday that's believed to have been loaded with a live round. The bullet struck and killed cinematographer Halyna Hutchins. The 42-year-old was shot in the stomach. Also hit was the movie's director, Joel Souza, who was hospitalized with a wound to his shoulder but later discharged. Lying low. The circumstances surrounding the shooting remain under investigation, but the tragic incident reportedly unfolded as Baldwin was practicing a cross-draw during rehearsal. Baldwin previously revealed that he was fully cooperating with the police investigation into the shooting and had been in contact with Hutchins' family. However, on Wednesday, deputies in New Mexico said they didn't know his current whereabouts. Hilaria was pictured fleeing the Baldwins' Manhattan townhouse with the couple's children and pets on Friday, the day after the shooting. She has deep ties to New England, having admitted during her infamous heritage scandal that she wasn't in fact Spanish, rather a white girl from Boston. During a press conference on Wednesday, Santa Fe Sheriff Dan Mendoza refused to rule out charges against Baldwin, confirming that he is an active part of this investigation. He confirmed that the 30 rock star is cooperating with investigators and was not required to stay in New Mexico as part of their probe. Mendoza told Good Morning America on Thursday that he is still unable to determine who brought live ammunition onto the set of Baldwin's forthcoming movie Rust, which he is also producing. As far as we understand, live rounds should not be on set, he said. The key questions we're focusing on is how the live rounds ended up on set, who brought them on set and why they brought them on set. We've got some initial statements. There were close to 100 people total on set. Interviews are continuing. Weapon not checked. Baldwin was handed the loaded revolver by assistant director Dave Halls, who reportedly yelled out the gun was cold, or unloaded, before passing it to him. Halls later admitted to investigators that he didn't properly check the weapon, only inspecting 3 of its 5 chambers before giving it to Baldwin. The shock admission was made public in the unsealing of a Santa Fe County Sheriff's Department search warrant, which also included details of investigators' discussions with Hannah Gutierrez Reed, 24, the movie's head armorer. Halls said that Reed passed him the gun. He said she would usually spin the drum to show him the ammo before he would declare it safe. However, he told cops that he couldn't remember whether she did so in the moments before last Thursday's shooting. Halls said that he could only remember seeing 3 dummy bullets in the chamber, which he says could be identified by a hole in the side of the cartridge. Reed, meanwhile, told investigators she had checked the gun and insisted there were never any live rounds on set. But police recovered more than 500 rounds of ammunition while executing a search warrant on Wednesday, including an undisclosed number of live rounds, Mendoza said. Investigation continues. Investigators also believe they have recovered the lead projectile and shell casing from the ammunition that struck and killed Hutchins and injured Souza. Mendoza said that further investigation is still needed to determine how Gutierrez and Halls did not know there was ammunition in the gun. The sheriff urged anyone who is aware of safety concerns on the set of Rust or those who had issues working with Halls and Gutierrez previously to immediately contact his department. Baldwin last week was said to be inconsolable over Hutchins' death. He released a statement on Friday revealing his heartbreak over the tragic incident. There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Halyna Hutchins, a wife, mother, and deeply admired colleague of ours, Baldwin said. Hilaria also shared a message about her shock and heartbreak. "My heart is with Helena," she wrote on Instagram. "Her husband, her son, their family and loved ones, and my Alec." Source: the-sun.com. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.